Welcome to Melt Hot Yoga. Hot takes, more than just a hot room. The podcast where science meets sweat. I'm Gina, founder and lead instructor of Hot Asana Yoga Studio here in Wichita, Kansas. Today we're diving into something I get asked about constantly. Why do we heat our studio to exactly 99 degrees? Is it just to make you sweat more, or is there actual science behind this number? Spoiler alert, there's a lot more happening in that heated room than you think. Let's break down the fascinating physiology of heat training and why your body transforms faster at 99 degrees. So here's what's actually happening when you step into our 99-degree studio. Within minutes, your body launches into what scientists call thermoregulatory responses. And this isn't just about cooling you down, it's about upgrading your entire cardiovascular system. Research published in the Journal of Applied Physiology shows something remarkable. Heat-acclimated athletes see their plasma volume, that's the liquid part of your blood, increase by over 7% in just 8 sessions. Think of it like upgrading your car's radiator system. More plasma means your heart pumps more efficiently, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles like never before. But here's the kicker. These adaptations happen in 5 to 10 sessions, compared to 4 to 6 weeks in cool conditions. The heat literally accelerates your body's ability to adapt. And we're not just talking about cardiovascular benefits. Studies show heat-trained athletes improve their VO2 max, that's your aerobic capacity, by 5 to 8%. That translates to real-world performance gains, whether you're running a 5K or chasing after your kids. The bottom line, when you can perform at 99 degrees, everything else becomes your comfort zone. Now let's talk about sweat, because there's a lot of misinformation out there. First, let's bust this myth once and for all. Sweat does not detoxify your body. Your liver and kidneys handle that job beautifully. Thank you very much. But sweat does something equally incredible. It releases antimicrobial peptides called dermcidin that literally defend your skin against infections. It's like having a natural protective shield that gets stronger the more you practice. And here's something most people don't know. Heat-adapted individuals don't just sweat more, they sweat smarter. Research shows they lose less sodium and start sweating earlier, which means more efficient cooling. Your body literally learns to be better at being you. I've been teaching for over 20 years, and I see this transformation constantly. Students who struggled with outdoor activities in Kansas summers suddenly find themselves thriving. They're not just getting stronger in the studio, they're building heat resilience that carries into their daily lives. The science backs this up. When researchers study heat acclimation, they consistently find that people maintain better exercise capacity and lower perceived exertion in all temperature conditions once they're heat adapted. It's like giving your body a superpower. Now here's where things get really interesting. What heat training does to your brain and nervous system. You know that amazing feeling you get after class? That sense of calm clarity? That's not just endorphins. Though those are great too. It's your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest mode, getting a serious upgrade. Research on sauna bathing, which creates similar physiological stress, shows improved autonomic balance and stress resilience. The controlled heat stress you experience in class actually teaches your nervous system to bounce back stronger from daily stressors. And let's talk about the breathing. That ocean breath we practice, studies suggest it may support vagal tone and heart rate variability, markers of nervous system health. Though I'll be honest, individual responses vary significantly, and you need consistent practice to see benefits. What I love about this is how it translates off the mat. Students tell me all the time that situations that used to overwhelm them now feel manageable. They pause before reacting, They handle conflicts with greater composure. That's not just yoga philosophy, that's measurable nervous system training. Now, I want to be transparent about the research because scientific integrity matters. Most heat training studies come from laboratory conditions or traditional Bikram yoga research, those 90-minute sessions in specific pose sequences. Our classes at Hot Asana are unique. We combine yoga flows, strength training, and mindfulness in formats that might produce different results than what's been studied. So while the physiological principles apply, your individual experience may vary. And speaking of individual variation, this is huge. Your response to heat training depends on your body size, fitness level, genetics, medications, and how much heat experience you have. Some people adapt quickly, others need more time. Some initially find the heat stressful until adaptation kicks in, usually around sessions 5 through 10. The key is consistency over intensity. Show up regularly, listen to your body, and let the science work. So how do you optimize your heat training? Let's talk practical application. Hydration is critical, but not just during class. Start hydrating 2 to 3 hours before with 16 to 20 ounces of water. About 30 to 60 minutes before class, another 6 to 8 ounces. During class, small sips. Your thirst response is actually a late indicator. For beginners, expect this timeline. Sessions 1 through 3, focus on hydration and listening to your body. Sessions 4 through 8, cardiovascular adaptations begin. Sessions 9 through 14, full heat adaptation typically achieved. After that, maintain benefits with 2 to 3 sessions weekly. And please know when to stop. Dizziness, nausea, cessation of sweating, confusion, these are signals to rest immediately. The heat is powerful, and we want you to work with it safely. Here's what I want you to remember. Every time you step into that 99-degree room, you're not just doing yoga. You're triggering measurable physiological adaptations that make you stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to handle whatever life throws at you. The heat isn't your enemy, it's your training partner. It's teaching your cardiovascular system to work more efficiently, your nervous system to stay calm under pressure, and your entire body to adapt and thrive. If you want to dive deeper into all the science we've covered today, check out our comprehensive blog post at hotasanayogastudio.com/blog/the-science-of-99 Why heat accelerates transformation. That's where you'll find all the research citations, detailed explanations, and safety protocols. If you're in Wichita, come experience the science for yourself at Hot Asana Yoga Studio. Try our Hot Yoga Blast for a 30-minute introduction, or dive into Hot Yoga Fit or Inferno for the full experience. And wherever you are, remember, when you train in the heat, everything else becomes your comfort zone. Thanks for listening to Melt. Hot yoga, hot takes, more than just a hot room. I'll see you on the mat, where the science meets the sweat.